Sherrone Moore wanted him some fruit, some forbidden fruit. Genesis 3 verse 3, but of the fruit of the tree which is in the midst of the garden, God hath said, you shall not eat of it, neither shall you touch it, lest you die. So, although I don't know all the details about this whole situation, seem like he want him some forbidden fruit, and maybe the girl as well. In the midst of that garden, see, the garden is a fruitful place, a lot of abundance, a lot of things to partake of. The garden of the football arena, the football team, and the reputation with it, and the money, the clout. All right. In the midst of all that, there is a particular thing I don't want you to touch. You should not eat of it or touch it lest you die. Now, there's people who are in jobs where they have romantic relationships, and there's some jobs where they really aren't that strict with that, and there's other jobs that they are very serious. Now, it seems like with the pro football world, it's a little more strict with that. I don't know all the detail, but it seems like it is since he got fired for it. Right? Don't even touch it. And even worse, he's a married man out here with kids. Don't even touch that conversation. Don't even touch that conversation in that locker room, in that bathroom, in your fresh fly car with her. Don't even touch it. Don't even go in that territory. And a lot of people know right when they start to engage in conversation, right when they start to, DM and email and certain things, they feel like, whoa, I shouldn't be doing it. They feel it, but they ignore it. They justify it. They get away with it for a while and they continue doing it. Don't do it lest you die. Lest your employment dies. Lest your reputation dies. Lest your marriage dies. Don't do it. Because curiosity, as the phrase goes, curiosity can kill the cat. You got people like Sherrone Moore and Shannon Sharp. They went too far with their curiosity. And here in this phrase in the Bible, there's a lesson on curiosity. There's guidelines in this world. There's boundaries in this world. And maybe we try to bypass the guidelines, bypass the boundaries, and think we'll get away with it and risk it. But it never works out. Doesn't work out. So this whole sex thing that went on with them, affair, whatever, and let's say his firing, and then it led to him getting arrested. I mean, different things. He threatened to kill himself, or was physically assaulted her, all sorts of things, and obviously, whatever it was, he went to another level, to aggression. Why? Is it because of shame, the guilt? I'm gonna lose my wife over this. My kid's not gonna respect and love me anymore. What is it? But evidently, when you have money as your god, reputation as your god, and you care so much about your reputation. I'm not saying don't care about your reputation, but sometimes people put their reputation on a super high pedestal, their career on a high pedestal, and they feel like I'm gonna lose it all. So rather than lose it all, I'm gonna commit suicide, or I'm gonna get violent rather than lose it all, because they put things in an improper place. That's what God said. Don't have any other gods before me, because doing that will lead you to do dumb stuff, wicked stuff. They think you will never do. Some people think I'm good. I could never do that. You don't know, especially if you put certain things on a super high pedestal. You put money on a high pedestal. If you lose it, you lose the opportunity, endorsement. You make him in suicide. But you're all stock in your God is your kids, your spouse. If your kids leave you, if your spouse leaves you, kids don't want to talk to you anymore, you make him in suicide. Yeah, because sure, you get fired, and sure with that, your reputation is gonna be soiled, and maybe I don't know if the girl told his wife what was going on. I don't know. It hurts. Your reputation is not destroyed, but don't get violent over it. If it's true about him trying to commit suicide or trying to commit suicide, don't kill yourself over it. Build, rebuild it, get help, get therapy. Say you're sorry. I apologize. But you're so afraid of the repercussions that you don't want the accountability. And this goes with so many people. They run away from the punishment. They run away from accountability rather than deal with it. They rather get violent on others, on themselves. Get drunk, get high, gamble, do some other dumb stuff that's not going to lead to anything fruitful. Foolish things. Don't touch it lest you die. And that one thing led to the next. His employment died with, reputation. Good reputation, that died. Seemed like I guess in marriage might die. His connection with his kids likely might die. With his associates and friends might die. And where is he now? Prison. So in the midst of all this, there was idolatry, there was unhealthy curiosity, there was ignoring boundaries and ignoring guidelines. There was multiple things that was involved. Multiple things. That if he would have just been obedient, did the right thing, although he felt like I get away with it, I felt like I can, pay hush money. I don't know. But people always think they're gonna always get away with it. People think that they're gonna get away with it, not a big deal. I can warp the system somehow, right? And people end up finding out too late, and then boom, everything just gets destroyed around them. So just be careful, y'all. Be careful. And this is another lesson to us that once again that just having money, reputation is not enough. Popularity is not enough. You need wisdom. You need growth of character. You need self-control over your emotions. You need to develop that muscle of doing what is right despite your feelings. There's healthy curiosity that's led us to build cars and internet and bio and engineer stuff and door dashing and Uber Eats and internet. All the video games is wow. The graphics are amazing nowadays in video games, and so much things that we have advanced in because of curiosity, healthy curiosity, right? But unhealthy curiosity, like what happened with Sherrone Moore, can lead to downfalls. So you gotta be very careful that we manage healthy curiosity with unhealthy curiosity. Right? I wish you'd been more curious to build his marriage up. I wish you'd been more curious to keep his eyes on his woman only, his feelings for his woman only. I wish he would have cultivated that curiosity to grow his character, to grow his what a real man is, to grow that. What does it mean to be a real man who is faithful, not just physically but emotionally? I wish he had a curiosity to go dive further into that. Many people don't want, oh, she's a baddie, he got some money, she's this, she's that. And although it's forbidden territory, they still want to go and explore uncharted territory and get themselves into trouble after trouble after trouble. But if Sherrone Moore was studying Genesis chapter 3 and applying that to his own sexuality, that man very likely would still be with the team, still be the coach, and all this could have been avoided. And the Bible says multiple times, if you ignore counsel, if you ignore wisdom, you're foolish. You're gonna get destroyed in different ways. All right, y'all. God bless you. Love you. Amen.